Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Luke and I talk about classic, designer and vintage fragrances here on this channel. Today I want to talk about the scents that make me think of sunshine, sunscreen, suntan lotion, otherwise known as solar scents. The smell of sunshine is a cultural thing. Florals like gardenia, tiare flower, manoi oil are associated with the smell of summer and sunbathing on the beach. More recently, tropical fruits and coconut have also become part of that association. Sunscreen back in the 80s and the 90s didn't smell of coconut. Traditional solar scents often used a chemical called benzyl salicylate, which was popularized in sunscreens. Another chemical that defined many ozonic fragrances of the 90s and the 2000s is called cologne, C-A-L-O-N-E, not cologne, which evokes the smell of melon. I won't bore you with the details, so let's just make a start. The first scent is Jil Sander Sun, the original one from the late 1980s. This is the quintessential sunscreen, suntan lotion fragrance. The traditional sunscreen or suntan lotion, so not the coconutty version, but the traditional one that smells like tropical white florals, yellow florals, vanilla. This one is pretty heavy for a sunscreen fragrance. It's got benzoin as well. It's got heliotrope that makes it powdery, and it just smells like going to the beach. I happen to really like it. The next one is the original Dior Dune, and this evokes sand dunes by the sea, salty air, woody notes, amber, soft florals. It's ethereal despite being an oriental, and it definitely smells solar. I'm not entirely sure which note creates the solar accord, but it could be hedione. Hedione is a synthetic jasmine molecule. It could also be cologne, but I don't have the exact formula and I'm not a chemist, so I can't really determine. But this scent is a masterpiece and it creates an unforgettable experience. It's one of my favourites. The next one is Crème de Soleil by Fragonard. This one is sunshine in a bottle. This is jasmine, vanilla, cinnamon, a bit of amber, a bit of incense. It just smells like sunshine as soon as it dries down on the skin. I adore it. This is perfect for the summer. This is perfect year round, and it does smell very sunny. Again, I think the jasmine is what makes this solar accord, but I can't say with 100% certainty. We've got another Dior. This is Dolce Vita, also from the 90s. This is sunshine in a bottle, and the sunshine in this scent I think comes from the peachiness of this scent, the muskiness. It's just ethereal, it's delightful, it's sweet but not too sweet, it's citrusy but not too citrusy, spicy but perfect for the summer. Dolce Vita, sunshine in a bottle, really. What else can I say? The next one is more of a typical summer scent. It does smell solar and beachy, and this is Lily of the Beach from the My Happy collection from Clinique. This is not the easiest one to find, but it reminds me of Alien Goddess. This is what I wish Alien Goddess would smell like. I tested Alien Goddess. I liked it, it wasn't for me. This one is for me because I wore it back in France last year. It reminds me of France, and I'm going to France in a week and I'll probably take it with me. So this is Lily of the Beach from Clinique. The next one is Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden. This is just a very pretty, summery, fruity floral, and it's got melon, it's got some, I would say, nondescript florals. It doesn't really smell like anything in particular to me. It's just your typical watery, fruity, slightly aquatic 90s floral. The next one I picked is Far Away from Avon. This scent doesn't work on my skin, but I do like it in the air. And this is a nice white floral, yellow floral, vanilla. It smells sunny, it smells summery, it smells sweet and uplifting. I adore this one, but not on my skin, unfortunately. On my skin, it just turns very sharp and synthetic, and I don't enjoy it, but when I spray it in the air, I absolutely adore it. The next one is a new discovery of mine. This is Un bel amour d'été from Parfum d'Amour. Un bel amour d'été translates a beautiful summer love story or a beautiful summer love, and this one is not your typical beachy summery scent. Yes, it's a white floral vanilla, but it's got cumin, and the cumin gives it a real animalic kick. But it also smells beachy, floral, solar, uplifting. It's a beachy scent with a twist, and I really, really like it. I dared include this one as well. This is Ysatis by Givenchy, and this is your big and bold 80s floral, but the florals in this, the ylang ylang, the tuberose, the aldehydes, make this very uplifting and very sunny. I find this radiant. The opening is just radiant. It's luscious, it's floral, it's big and bold. It dries down sweet and animalic, so this is not the best perfume for the summer, but I do really enjoy it, and I do find it a bit tropical, creamy, waxy, yellow floral, that sort of vibe. And the next one is Organza, also from Givenchy. This has the white florals, this has the gardenia, the jasmine, the tuberose. The gardenia really shines in this one, and it does give me a Suntan Lotion scent for some reason. This is not a summery Suntan Lotion fragrance, but it does give me that vibe. The white florals in this one are absolutely delightful, slightly indolic, but on the sweet side. Even for someone who's not used to vintage florals, this one I think would be worth trying. So that's Givenchy Organza. I also want to mention a couple of honourable mentions. These are scents that I tested over the years that really stood out to me. And the first one is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I had a cheap version of this one. It was the perfect summer fragrance, the perfect beachy floral. The next one, Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. Another amazing beachy floral. This one goes in the coconut direction. Terracotta Le Parfum by Guerlain, another beautiful white floral, slightly vanillic, slightly coconutty, classic beachy scent.